Welcome
to Serendipity
Homestead.
Barnsley to Barn.
We think it's episode 35.
Well, today, because it was so cold.
And this week's episode is about the 3 steps to winter prep.
We decided we'd come out here somewhere different, wrapped up nice and warm, and guess what?
Oh, my God. Oh. Summer has returned to Bulgaria.
It's been freezing for the last week, 2 weeks. Absolutely freezing. And
But
now
it's back with a vengeance.
Yep.
Brass straps and everything. But we are going to continue with this week's episode, which is a 3-step prep to 3 steps to winter prep.
There are 3 steps to heaven.
It wouldn't be the same, would it? No. So the main first step is your wood.
Dervo. Wood.
Learn Bulgarian with John.
Dervo.
Wood. Make sure you've got plenty of wood. The winters hit Bulgaria quite hard, and our first winter here was
-15.
-15. Although we have seen in the past -25 being recorded with some of our friends that have been here longer than us. So the main thing is make sure you've got plenty of wood and try and get it as near to your house as possible.
Yeah, because you've got to move it all. Put it near your Pantry, stack it. It needs drying sometimes for a full season.
So if you can even get it early for the year after, like get a year in front.
Yeah, that's what you need to do.
And then it's seasoned enough for you to burn on your pechka.
Yeah, just let me show you this. So here we are. This is the view today, look. And just look at that. Oh, it's blinking warm. But if we face it that way again, there's a little cloud.
It said cloud, not clown. So yeah, here's a little video of us, well, me, stocking the wood. And John built me a little frame so we can get it stacked in the living room. And the amount that the frame holds, I would say, lasts
No idea.
about 4 days if we were to use it all. I would say if we got desperate and didn't want to go outside, it would last about 4 days. Because the temperature dropped, Christmas came to the homestead.
Oh, it did, yeah. Blinking almost.
But John hasn't let me put the tree up in the main house
Not
yet.
a chance.
So we've compromised, and the cottage
5 dogs.
and
3 cats. 1 Christmas tree.
They've got to learn. They've got to learn. Yeah, so the cottage is decorated and part of the outside. But you won't let me put the tree up.
No, you will not let me have a donkey.
That's different.
Well, you can't put tree up.
I can.
Can't.
We all have a tree at Christmas. Not everybody has a donkey.
I'm having a donkey.
One of the other things is stocking up on food.
Stocking. Christmas stocking.
Oh God, you get me so mad.
I like Christmas stocking.
As well as making sure you've plenty of wood for your fire, I would suggest that you'll get well stocked on your pantry side with food.
And Jack Daniels.
And beer. And lager and
Cider.
Baileys and whatever else, mince pies, Christmas pudding, whatever else. This is where growing your own food through the summer, spring and summer, and preserving gets people with their root cellars stocked up, jarred.
Self-preservation. Society, we are self-preservation. That's Italian job.
Is it? I didn't know.
This is Bulgarian job.
There could be a lot of snow and you may not be able to get out to the shops. So make sure you've got some preserved food.
When it snows here, snowplows come out straight away within half an hour and everything's honky-dory. Roads are clear.
Farmers come out with the tractors and everything to help clear roads.
Yeah, they do.
But it doesn't necessarily go to all roads in a village because some of them are impassable.
Comes to ours because we're not main.
Well, we're not main bit. But if you are prepared and have stocked up plenty of tins and jars, you should be all right.
Yep, definitely.
You could get power cuts, so if you've got another ways of cooking, that's an idea.
We ain't had any power cuts for ages, have we?
No, not really. Not long ones.
Over a year.
We've had little, but I think it was winter last year when it started. Because the weather can cause havoc with power.
As it does in England, of course.
Yeah, anywhere. So as I say, having a separate means of cooking, which everybody in Bulgaria has got, because you've got a pechka.
Yep. Fire.
And we use that in winter more than we use the cooker. So it cuts the power bills down and it's like cooking for free. Yes?
It is.
Rarely discussed it.
So mysterious, isn't it? Why some families talk.
Vindaloo.
Some
Vindaloo.
Come on, Weinstein was
Vindaloo. Vindaloo. Vindaloo.
Because the Lord to do something about it.
As well as keeping humans warm and safe in winter.
And 5 dogs, 3 cats, 188 chickens,
We have to look.
8,000 sheep,
We ain't got any sheep.
96 cows.
You need to keep the animals warm and fed as well.
Yep.
And it's got extremely wet over the last couple of weeks. We had 5 solid days of rain,
Oh, it is.
which turned the chicken area into the bog of eternal stench. So we decided we were going to keep the ducks and the chickens in their runs.
Bog of eternal stench.
Yeah.
That's a big word.
It's a few words. As you can see, it's just a swamp. So we've put straw in with the ducks in their pen and keeping them in. And we've put straw in with the chickens and keeping them in. The only chickens that are out are the bantams because they're good and they go to bed. It stops us having to slide around on the swamp at bedtimes. Sadly, Isabel passed away yesterday, so it's just the feathered ones at the moment and the goats are over there. But getting ready for winter, it's going to be a lot easier just keeping them in the runs. Stops them getting caked in mud, keeps them warm, and save me from slipping on my backside when I'm chasing them around the field. What we do is the deep bedding method, which is very little cleaning out and just restocking the straw, which then keeps the coops warm. And we feed and water the animals in their runs and just keep them safe, basically. As the temperatures drop, the foxes and other predators will come out because basically they're hungry. So it's just best to be on the safe side and keep the animals safe as well. We want to thank everybody that commented on last week's video, letting us know they recommend Ideal Homes and Vez. We didn't want to put any statement up because we've not actually met Vez
until last night.
Until last night.
Came to see us last night.
He did.
Seemed a very decent gentleman.
He did. So he did. And
keep you posted with that one.
Yeah, he actually thanked us for how we dealt with questions about him and his company. So we will, as John says, we'll keep you posted on that one because he came to see us last night. And yes, he's a very nice man. So we just want to put a thank you out to everybody that recommended him because we couldn't do it personally at that point in time.
No.
My idea of a 3-step winter prep is, as I say, wood, food, and a Christmas tree. Or you could have...
What could you have?
You could have wood, wellies, and woolies. Wood wellies and woolies.
Ah.
Yeah, you could have wood wellies and woolies.
www.
Yeah, you could.
Ah.
Yeah. Or be a blanket and Baileys. Anything like that.
Yeah.
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 The main thing is just keep warm. Stay in, keep warm, have plenty of food.
Get some beds out.
I can't believe... Oh, it's gone a bit now. It's gone behind a cloud. Can't believe how warm it is today when I've been preparing for the last week for a winter video.
So it begins. Christmas time for teddy bear.
Eh?
Oh, little teddy bear.
Oops! I think once you put some pressure on it, it'll go through.
You take this with an hammer, big hammer.
I ain't got a big hammer. Do you want a brick?
Give me a brick.
Don't move.
Solid. All the way to it.
Yeah.
Yep, round the maple. Welcome to Serendipity, Barnsley to Barn.
Serendipity Homestead, Barnsley to Barn even.
Episode number?
I haven't got a clue because we got it wrong last week. So I think it might be 35.
3,526.
Yeah, I think so. I would say if we got desperate and didn't want to go outside,
I'm always desperate.
I would say if we got desperate and didn't want to go outside, it would last about 4 days.
There are 3 steps to heaven.
It wouldn't be the same, would it? No.